Next 4-box break of Series 2 that just came out last week. It is our second to last break of this product in this fashion. So while the product may appear in future breaks as a single box among others in mixers, we have only one of these left to do with 4 boxes. That is break 1032. So if you missed out on this one, I cannot advise you highly enough to get your spot in 1032, since that is going to be the very last stab at doing 4 at a time. So I'm going to go ahead and get our participants to this tagged in. After we tag everybody, we will perform the randomizer live on air and then a 5-minute trade block. Ahead of you, you can see the 4 boxes that we're doing, and you can also see the list of Young Guns bounties for today. In that we will be giving a $30 break credit bonus to anybody who hits one of the 5 that are listed there. So best of luck to everybody. Let me go ahead and start tagging, and we will be on our merry way. Hope everyone's having a nice Friday. It's been a rainy one here in Vegas, which is whatever. It doesn't rain here that much, but I feel like since the beginning of this year, it has rained here a ton. Like way more than average. Blossom says she is ready to rumble. Man, you beat me here. Like you beat me to tagging you. Judy, you're not seeing the team list because we don't randomize these ahead of time. Remember, these are all randomized live on the stream. So we will do that once we get everybody tagged in. So you're just a step ahead of where you should be right now. That's okay. We'll get that done here in a moment. Tags, then randomizer, and then cards. All right, Brenda. Let's see, Brenda, Michelle, Shannon, Christina, Luckbox, Laura, Julie M. joining us today. Tasha, who normally tells me that she's here and not to tag her, but I don't see that hussy in here, so she's getting her ass tagged. Okay. Judy, just for the sake of the Series 2 breaks, we went back to streaming them on air just so that nobody had any question about any, about any randomizer process or etc. Just because these cards are so valuable and it was such a big deal for people to buy these and participate, etc. Okay. Otherwise, we are still doing all the other randomizers off stream like we've always done. We pre-film them. It's a lot easier to just do it that way and not waste time on the stream. But we're also down to do it this way if that's what makes everybody happier. So, all right, everybody is tagged at this point. So I will bring our stream camera over to the laptop. I know that this part can be a little difficult for everybody to see names and teams, etc. So if you have a question about who you have, feel free to ask. I am going to have to tip that back just a little bit. Okay, we are rolling the dice 3 times, looking for an 8 or larger on that 3rd spin. If we do not land on 8 or larger, which we did not, we got a 7. We will just do single rolls until we qualify. Our qualifier is going to be 11. That works. We're going to, we need to grab teams, not names. Here are the 32 teams in alphabetical order by city. Coming back over here, pasting them into the list randomizer, and we're going to run that list randomizer 11 total times. Don't forget, we are still putting the bonus pack feature at the end, which is where we will randomize your names at the very end of the break. And the people who land in the top 3 spots will each receive 1 pack of this randomized for them, where you get to have the entirety of the contents of a pack all to yourself. All right, randomizer has been done 11 times. There's the paste. So the first thing everyone's looking for is who has the Blackhawks. It is Erica L on her 2nd spot. So Erica L, 2nd spot, has the Blackhawks. I am also going to now take this list and alphabetize it by team because I need to be able to work on trades because the trade block will officially begin now. So if you are interested in giving up your team, let me know and I will announce it in the break, and then we'll see if we can get anybody to trade with you, and then we will fix that on the list. So that said, I think we are ready to start our trade block now. Deborah A says that she will trade for the Hurricanes. Okay, so she wants the Canes, which Jessica M has the Canes. And Deborah has, let's see, who's Deborah have? Deborah has the Flames. Looking for the Hurricanes. Jessica, if you are at all interested in making that swap. Corinne says the Kings are up for trade. Judy, your team is the Vancouver Canucks. Let me know if for some reason you can't read your team and let you know. Jessica, if you're interested in the Flames. Deborah would like the Hurricanes if you want to make that swap. Now, we can't guarantee, obviously, that the person you're trying to trade with is here, unfortunately, but we do the best we can by getting everybody tagged, hoping that they will, in fact, see it and potentially come respond during the 5-minute block, which is now down to 4 minutes. So, Corinne has said the Kings are up for trade. Deborah wants the Hurricanes from Jessica. Judy has the Aquatic Death Pandas, aka the Vancouver Canucks. What a week this has been. HussyCon ended last Saturday night. I have spent the week trying to get caught up on life again, and I have not. I'm still very, very far behind the 8-ball on everything. That said, I have been working from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep at night, so I assure you I'm moving as fast as I can with everything. Still working on cards to be shipped. That is a never ender. Oh my god. We're going to have to just pick a stopping point and ship all the breaks up to that point, which I will probably do later tonight. Just determine a cutoff point, get everybody's stuff shipped, and sort the rest for the next shipment in a couple weeks. Nicole says, I love that name, the Aquatic Death Pandas. Yep, that is our Canucks nickname. The Gritties are the Flyers, obviously. That's an obvious one. Welcome another Melissa M to our stream today. I'm not using last names on the stream for privacy reasons because of the fact that we are restreaming this break on YouTube and Twitch, but it is another Melissa M, which kind of made me laugh because that is 2 Melissa M's. M cubed is what we call the original Melissa M, so that should be at least fairly clear. And then Melissa M.A. on the sheet, who has the Oilers, is our new Melissa. So welcome to Card Breaks. Welcome back to some people who have returned to us after not having been here a while. I just remembered that I need to send the stream link to Christina. So give me just 1 second to do that. And we will go from there. I'm still kind of looking for you guys to mention if you're looking to trade teams at the moment. All right, Christina has been messaged. Brenda says, I have the Islanders. I get them fairly often. I did buy the hubby some Series 2, but no Bedard for him. He was still happy, LOL. I mean, if he likes the Hawks, it's all good. He probably still had a good time opening them. Just Judy will keep you from my last name, says Judy. I mean, that's fair. Just Judy. All right, you guys have 2.5 more minutes on the trade block. I don't really particularly want to see my reflection on the screen, that's for sure. Anybody? We have had 0 trades so far, a couple proposed, but nobody taking. So Corinne had volunteered up the Kings. Deborah was trying to trade the Flames for the Hurricanes, and that's all we've got so far. I think everybody's afraid to trade in these now because they feel like if they trade, that will be the time that their team gets something amazing. It happens, but... Brenda says he enjoyed opening the box. I just played Vanna and sleeved his cards. I love that. I was playing a Wheel of Fortune slot last week during HussyCon. By the way, I'm wearing my HussyCon shirt again today. I was playing a Wheel of Fortune machine and it had like a big video of Vanna on it. And I was like, dang girl, you're still looking pretty good at your age. I don't know how old Vanna White is now, but I have to assume, what, maybe late 50s, early 60s? I don't know. I mean, I was a child when she was in her prime. I'm no longer a child. So how old is Vanna White? Anybody? She looks good though. It was nice to see current videos of her on the Wheel of Fortune slot machines here in Vegas. She's still at it. She's still got it. Brenda says she is up to trade for the Avalanche. Well, Nicole HU, and I had to do that because we have 2 Nicole H's as well. Nicole HU has the Avs. Brenda's trying to get them if you would be interested in the Islanders. All right, you guys have about... All right, Nomi says 67. You guys have 30 seconds left on the trade block. No one's really getting a whole lot done here, so I think we're probably going to be sticking with teams and just going for it. Nicole says, I don't mind trading if you want. Brenda, you want to trade Islanders for Avalanche? Nicole says she is not attached to them. Okay, then Brenda put Nicole with a bunch of hearts. I'm going to assume that she's going to accept that trade. All right, Nicole, HU on her second spot is going to move down to the New York Islanders. Brenda T is going to take her Avalanche, and she's going to be a very happy camper today because of that. So thank you, Nicole. All right, we are going to go ahead and move over here. Okay, copy that to the person who said what they said about driving. All right, I can work around that pretty easily. Okay. Okay. All right, if you hit today any of the following cards, you will receive a $30 break credit bonus. It is the Luke Hughes Canvas Young Guns for the Devils, Devin Levi Canvas Young Guns for Sabres, Logan Cooley Canvas Young Guns for the Coyotes, Fraser Minton Base Young Guns Leafs, and Pavel Mintyukov Base Young Guns for the Ducks. So, all right, we are going to move 3 of the 4 boxes off to the side just so that it doesn't make our focus of the camera jump, and we'll just bring them in as we do them. It is time for box number 1. If you missed out on this break, 1032 is still open. It is the same break in the very last one of these we are doing, so can't stress that enough. 1032. Currently on that break, there are still, I think, a good amount of spots left on that for the time being anyway. There are 21 spots open. So 11 taken, 21 left. That one could still potentially go sometime today as well. I'd love to see us peel off 4 breaks today. We'll at least do 3. Got 10 left also on Pretty Shiny Things, which we would like to do next. That is a pick your team, so we'll talk about the teams available on that later. And let's do it. All right, Victor Arvidsson, Kings. Mark Stone, Knights. Jake Gensel, Penguins, now Canes. Alex Tuck, Sabres. Eetu Luostarinen, Panthers. Rasmus Ristolainen, Flyers. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Nikita Zaitsev, Blackhawks. Colton Sissons, Predators. Are ecliptic. Nope, sorry, that's not ecliptic. It's instinctive. Instinctive goalie is going to be Stuart Skinner for the Edmonton Oilers, going to Melissa M.A., who is new to us today. Welcome, Melissa. Another Melissa, you guys. Our red fluorescence of Bobby McMahon for the Toronto Maple Leafs will go to Tasha on her second spot, as well as any and all Big Tony cards we pulled today, also heading right Tasha's way. And Tyler Clevin, Ottawa Senators honor roll card, will go to Shannon M on her first spot. I'm still going to try to remove the camera back toward me a little. Blessing, the answer to the question that you asked is the Dallas Stars, which is her team. And that is all I will say. Dallas Stars answers the question that you just asked us. All right, Andrew Mangiapane, Flames. Travis Sanheim, Flyers. Mackenzie Weegar, Flames. Elvis Merzlikins, Blue Jackets. Samuel Girard, Avalanche. Travis Boyd, Coyotes. Jared McCann, Seattle Kraken. Tasha, yes, you are in this one. You have the Detroit Red Wings and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Jared McCann, Kraken. Thatcher Demko, Canucks. Marcus Foligno, Wild. Ecliptic will be Bo Horvat, Islanders, going to Nicole H.U. Actually, since the other Nicole is not in here right now, I can still just call her Nicole H. That's really just for us to differentiate while we're packing cards, whose pile they go in. Laura G, yes, you are in this one as well. You have the Montreal Canadiens. Julie M, you're also in this one. You have the Vegas Golden Knights. Hopefully that helps everybody who had questions. All right, Young Guns rookie is Mackie Samoskevich for the Panthers for Michelle R. And a outburst to Morgan Barron Jets for Michelle K, second spot. Tasha says, why do I keep getting the barfs? The barfs for Tasha are the Leafs. It's funny that you say that. Your man plays for the Leafs. Granted, I know you can't get any Revo cards out of these yet because they have not changed his uniform for the trading cards yet. I wonder when we will see some Revo Leafs cards. I wonder if they'll have them in extended series this summer. Okay, Cindy also asking who she has. Cindy, you have got the Seattle Kraken today. Cindy L, Seattle Kraken. Okay, away we go. Barrett Hayton, Coyotes. Warren Fogle, Oilers. Carter Hart, Flyers. Anton Lundell, Panthers. Chris Kreider, Rangers. Nicholas Delorier, Flyers. TJ Oshie, Capitals. Ricard Raquel, Penguins. Tyler Toffoli, Flames, now Jets. PCs will be Ovi for the Capitals for Shannon M on her 4th spot. Connor Zary is a top 10 Young Guns coming out of this box for the Flames, going to Deborah A. That's a nice hit, Deborah. And we've got a Canvas Young Guns of baby Matt Murray for our resident Dallas Stars fan. So our lovely gal who has the Stars today gets a Canvas Young Guns Matt Murray. Occasionally, we will have a request to not say names. And so I'm trying to respect those wishes. All right, next. Okay, John Gibson Ducks. Ilya Sorokin Islanders. Denis Gurianov Canadiens, now Flyers. David Pastrnak Bruins. Yusei Saros Predators. Jeff Skinner Sabres. Fabian Zetterlund Sharks. Andrei Svechnikov Keens. Zach Werenski Blue Jackets. Our instinctive goalie is a Sparkle Ville Husso for the Red Wings for Tasha. First spot, UD Canvas, Marc-Andre Fleury, who recorded a shutout last night. Minnesota Wild person is Courtney M today. I know Courtney loves Fleury from back in his Penguins days. Courtney is a Kraken Penguins gal. And our honor roll is Yaroslav Oskarov for the Predators, going to Michelle R on her 2nd spot. If you did not see earlier, I did film about a 5-minute long redemption video earlier today. I did receive 11 autographed redemptions that we had been waiting on from Upper Deck today via FedEx. Some of you who were on this video had some of them, and I filmed and said who they belong to, and those will be in your upcoming shipments. So. Brenda says, I swear it was driving me nuts that my husband didn't move the bangers to the back. That's so funny. A lot of breakers on YouTube shuffle right to them and then just like put down the rest of the base and don't even look at them. That drives me absolutely up a wall. All right, Jordan Martin Canes, Timo Meyer Devils, Jordan Harris Canadians, Vincent Trocheck Rangers, Kelly Yarncroc Leafs, Gabe Velarde Kings, now Jets, Josh Mahura Panthers, Wade Allison Flyers, now Predators, Carter Verhaeghe Panthers. Our director of boards card is Zach McEwen for the LA Kings, going to Corinne. Deep Roots, John Carlson Capitals will go to Shannon M on her 4th spot. And William Nylander UD Portraits. He's just stinking adorable. Anyway, Tasha, better him than Big Tony, right? William Nylander UD Portrait for the Leafs for Tasha. It's Tasha Bish. All right. Anyway, what is everybody up to today, and what games shall you be watching tonight? I fortunately do not have to watch the Knights again until Sunday. They really pissed me off last night. Not gonna lie. So it's good for them that they don't play again until Sunday because I have 2 days to get over it. Connie's here, everybody. Hi, Connie. All right, Owen Tippett Flyers, Anthony Mantha Capitals now. Golden Knights had his first goal as a VGK last night. The only goal that we had. Pretty appropriate for that card to be right there. William Nylander, since I'm already venting. Leafs. Colin Blackwell, Blackhawks. Thomas Novak, Predators. Sean Dursey, Kings now. Coyotes. Jonathan Huberdeau, Flames. Michael Matheson, Canadians. Lena Solmark, Bruins. Our PC's card is Kyle Connor, Jets for Michelle K. 2nd spot. Deep Roots, William Nylander for Tasha. I'm just going to give her all the Nylander today. Leafs, and our Young Guns is Columbus Blue Jackets, Stanislav Svozil for Michelle R on her 3rd spot. Now, if you enjoy the ability to choose which team you get in a break, next up today is our Pretty Shiny Things Pick Your Team that has 10 teams open, so that is coming up. There is also a Pick Your Team open in the family group right now. It is a 6 boxes of Allure break, which has a nice low buy-in Pick Your Team. Some of the teams are as cheap as $15. because I got a great price recently on Allure. So those are to pick your teams. The rest of what is open right now is randomizers. I tried to really, really mix it up and give you guys a good variety of breaks for the next day or so. Yes, Judy says Young Gun in effect, please. It is. The Young Guns bonus is in effect. We read them off near the beginning. Here's the post-it again real quick that tells you who they are. Basically, it's the people who have devils, sabers, coyotes, leafs, and ducks are going to be the ones concerned with the Young Gun bonus. All right, Jake McCabe, Leafs. Shea Theodore, Golden Knights. Miro Heiskanen, Stars. Nicholas Abe-Kubel, Capitals. Connor Hellebuck, Jets. Ellie Tolvanen, Kraken. Kyler Yamamoto, Oilers, now Kraken. Josh Manson, Avalanche. Mikhail Sergachev, Lightning. Instinctive, Linus Ullmark, Bruins. We'll go to Michelle K on her third spot. Deep Roots, Alexander Barkov, Panthers for Michelle R. And Igor Afanasyev, honor roll for the Predators, goes to Michelle R on her second spot. Judy says then I'm out. Wait, why are you out? We just started the break. You're out because you don't have a chance to hit a Young Guns bonus? What if you hit some stellar looking one-of-one gold outburst Canucks card? You would actually win $300 because the one-of-one bonus is $300 right now. I'm not sure why that would make you leave. I think you're staying put, ma'am. Unless you have something you have to go do, of course. Which maybe you do. Maybe just Judy has a fun Friday planned in chilly Columbus or cool Columbus. Okay. Morgan Riley, Leafs. Jakob Silverberg, Ducks. I was trying to use as much alliteration as I could there. Jordan Kyrou, Blues. Ryan Johansson, Predators, now Flyers. But not sure he has a future there. From all the rumors, anyway. Ty Dellandrea, Stars. Riley Smith, Knights, now Penguins. Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. Jake Allen, Canadiens, now Devils. Alexi Lafreniere, Rangers. A pink dazzler, Tyson Forster, Flyers. We'll go to Shannon M, third spot. Ecliptic, Kirill Kaprizov for the Minnesota Wild, going to Courtney M. And our Young Guns is another Columbus Blue Jacket. For Michelle R on her third spot, it is Billy Sweezy, whom I don't know too much about. However, if you land on Columbus in these breaks, there are 6 Young Guns you could hit, which is pretty wild. Judy says, yes, chilly cold Cebus. She has Friendship Friday. What's Friendship Friday? What do you do for Friendship Friday? That sounds fun. I'd like Friendship Friday. It's me and Peebs up in here, so we're friends, I think. Last time I checked, anyway. A little bit more than friends, maybe, but not so long as Peepers can hear. As long as Peepers can hear, we're just friends. Braden Point, Lightning. Josh Norris, Senators. Alex DeBrincat, Senators, now Red Wings. Brandon Sod, Blues. Vince Dunn, Kraken. Tim Stutzel, Senators. Pavel Zacha, Bruins. Essa Lindell, Stars. Martin Ferivari, Capitals. PCs is going to be Jordan Kyrou for the Blues, going to Jessica M, second spot. Ty Cartier is a Young Guns for the Seattle Kraken, going to Cindy L. Very nice hit, Cindy. Ty Cartier, Young Guns. And a UD canvas for the Dallas Stars, for our Dallas Stars fan of Rope Hintz. Canvas, Rope Hintz, UD canvas. Brenda says, still flipping to the next video, smack my head. I like to say smack my head for SMH. That's what I picture that stands for in my mind. But anyway, yeah, it's annoying. Facebook did that at some point where, like, if you tried to scroll through the chat, it takes you to the next person's live video. So annoying. And then when you flip backward, you can't see the chat from before it, which is even more annoying. Get it together, Facebook. All right, Neil Pionk, Jets. So Michelle K, you just got Pionked. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Kraken. Jacob Markstrom, Flames. Igor Sharangovich, Devils, now Flames. Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. Darnell Nurse, Oilers. Philip Khrushchev, Blackhawks. Nico Heischer, Devils. Wyatt Johnston, Stars. Our PCs is a Sparkle Robo for our Stars fan. We got a UD canvas of Yanni Gord, Kraken, going to Cindy L. An honor roll, Will Cooley for the Rangers for Christina V on her third spot. Brenda says, doing nothing today, wine and cards. That sounds delightful. I should maybe add some wine to the mix of my cards. Honestly, though, I think drinking today would just slow me down. I've been trying to accomplish a whole lot. I've been trying to create some sales for our shops. I've been trying to open up all the possible breaks for the next, basically today and tomorrow and potentially even early Sunday. I'm trying to get as many breaks open as possible. That way people have the freedom to choose what they want to open this weekend. Trying to still get cards packed to send it to you guys. Anywho, it's busy up in here, up in Card Break Central. Jacob Trouba Rangers, Charlie Coyle Bruins, Alexander Georgiev Avs, Victor Hedman Lightning, Andre Palat Devils, Troy Terry Ducks, Pavel Buchnevich Blues, Rasmus Anderson Flames, Brock Nelson Islanders, a Blue Dazzler of Mr. Blessin Brock. It is Jack Eichel Blue Dazzler for Julie M. for the Vegas Golden Knights. Mr. Blessin. Instinctive, Karel Vejmelka Coyotes goes to Michelle K. Fourth spot, our Young Guns is Hugh McGinge. It could be McGing. I'm pretty sure it's McGinge, though, but whatever it is, he's a St. Louis Blues, so Jessica M. is getting that one on her second spot. I've heard it said both ways, but not by any official sports announcer yet, so therefore I'm not really sure how you say it. McGinge is way funnier, but it would be funniest if he was a ginger. Okay, last pack of box one. No bounty bonuses so far. No Bedards either. I feel like our first box was a little bit quiet. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Trevor Moore, Kings. Matt Zuccarello, Wild. Nico Sturm, Sharks. Michael Amadio, Knights. Andrei Kuzmenko, Canucks, now Flames. OV, Capitals. Colton Parayko, Blues. Andrei Burakovsky, Kraken. Monster Season 82 card set featuring McDavid on every single card. Collect all 82 if you have it in you. Melissa M., our new Melissa M., gets the Monster Season. She has the Oilers. We have a PC's Erik Karlsson when he was a Shark for Nicole H. On her first spot, now a Penguin. And we have a, sorry, I cannot talk today. Cale Makar. I almost called him Callie Mack, though. Brenda is going to end box one with a Cale Makar UD portrait. Why so serious, Callie Mack? And that's going to be box one. So devoid of Bedard, devoid of Young Guns bonuses. Still really great cards in that box, but let's hope that we fare better in box two. Judy put Death Panda on her emojis. I like it, Judy. Manifesting yourself some Death Pandas. All right, pack trash, you're out of here. Rearranging my top loader stash real quick and we'll be on our merry way. Okay, are we ready? Melissa M. is here. All right, she says, wanted to send this earlier, work distracted me. Knights better start getting their act together, getting players back, and still can't score worth crap, not shooting enough, not crashing in front of net. I agree with everything that you just said, Melissa. They're actually really ticking me off at the moment. So anyway, welcome to the Card Break group. I hope that you have a good time here. We have a good time here daily, and we appreciate you joining us. So therefore, you're obviously a Knights fan. Do you live here in Vegas? That is the question. I'm asking predominantly so that the group can get to know you, obviously. All right, Pretty Shiny Things break is up next. Before we start box two, let's take a peek at which teams are still available. Looking to do that break hopefully around 4 p.m. today, maybe earlier if it fills. The remaining teams to choose from are the Arizona Coyotes, Boston Bruins, Columbus Blue Jackets, Florida Panthers, Nashville Predators, New Jersey Devils, Ottawa Senators, Philadelphia Flyers, St. Louis Blues, and the Aquatic Death Pandas, a.k.a. the Vancouver Canucks. So all of those teams left at a price range of anywhere between $25 and $35. So nice, actually $20 and $35 because the Blues are a $20 team. So suggest grabbing a spot in Pretty Shiny Things. We have got 2 years of Ice, 2 years of Allure, an OPT Platinum box that just came out 2 weeks ago, and 2 clear cuts. So it is one heck of a break for that buy-in. All right, box number 2. Let's see us some Bedards, please. Owen Tippett, Flyers. Anthony Mantha, Capitals, now Knights. Colin Blackwell, Blackhawks. Thomas Novak, Predators. Jeff Skinner, Sabres. Sean Jersey, Kings, now Coyotes. Jonathan Huberdeau, Flames. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. Mike Matheson, Canadians. Our Ecliptic is Austin Matthews for Tasha, her very favorite Leaf. And I say that sarcastically. Our Young Guns is Zach Benson for the Buffalo Sabres. A very nice one to hit for Christina V, who actually landed on the Sabres today, and they are one of the teams that she loves. So there you go, Christina, Zach Benson, Young Guns. Oh my God, you guys, it's an Outburst Kevin Kurchinski. This is a great card for sure, but the fact that it had a Black Hawk and an Outburst got me very excited. It's not Bedard, though. It's the other very good Blackhawk to get out of here. He is also rated an A, so it is a good guy to get. Blackhawks person this break is Erica L. on her second spot. So this is a Silver Outburst Kevin Kurchinski Blackhawks card. A very nice pickup. Connie says, I thought M. McGee was a M cubed alias. No, it's actually a totally different Melissa. I know. I knew this would be confusing for you guys. That's why I said that we will continue to refer to Melissa McDonald as M cubed. Because she's Melissa Markovsky McDonald. Our new Melissa could be M squared. That's funny. I knew you guys would be instantly confused if I didn't clarify. Jordan Martinook, Canes, Timo Meyer, Devils, Anton Lundell, Panthers, Jordan Harris, Canadians, Vincent Trocheck, Rangers, TJ Oshie, Capitals, Kelly Aaron-Crock, Leafs, Josh Mahura, Panthers, Wade Allison, Flyers, now Predators. Our PCs is Matt Barzal, Islanders, going to Nicole H. on her second spot. A black canvas Tage Thompson for Christina. That's a really nice one for the Buffalo Sabres. Black canvas. And honor roll Unikopinen. Melissa says, I like to make it confusing. It could be M&M. You guys will be a duo of M&Ms, honestly. All right, Unikopinen honor roll for the Bruins goes to Michelle K. on her third spot. Speaking of M cubed, where's the hell is she today? I feel like we are definitely opening cards right now at about the time that she is driving to the Packy in Boston. So that's probably why she hasn't tuned in yet. I mean, it's Friday. It's Boston. It's her first Friday back in Boston in a while. She was in Buffalo 2 Fridays ago and in Vegas last Friday. So she's probably way overdue for a Packy field trip. All right, William Nylander, Leafs. Victor Arvidsson, Kings. Judy says that raises a question, though. Plain or peanut? For me, it's plain M&Ms, though. My favorite M&Ms, Judy, are actually the pretzel ones. The pretzel M&Ms are so good. A little bit of salt, a little bit of sweet. Jake Gensel, Penguins, now Canes. Alex Tuck, Sabres. Rasmus Ristolainen, Flyers. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Linus Olmark, Bruins. Nikita Zaitsev, Blackhawks. Colton Sissons, Predators. Ecliptic is Bo Horvat for Nicole. Sorry, on her second spot for the Islanders. Bo Horvat Sparkle Parallel Ecliptic for Nicole. UD Canvas Chris Letang Penguins will go to Shannon M. second spot. Where's Shannon today? Here's one I haven't seen yet. Tasha's getting this one. It's Matthew Nyes UD Portrait for the Leafs. Yeah, I had not seen this one yet. He's got a little bit of an American flag look going there, which is funny since he plays for a Canadian team. However, obviously, he is not Canadian, I guess. He is from Arizona. I did not know that. Born in the 2000s. Get out of here. Get the F out of here with this born in the 2000s crap. Blessin', you're lucky. You barely made it as a person from the 1900s. You're too young if you were born in the 2000s. Sorry. All of us old folk like to object. Yeah, I'd never seen that Matthew Nyes portrait, Nicole. It is kind of funny with the flags. Melissa says you have a shop in Vegas. So I have an online shop in Vegas, but it's not an actual physical store. So I am the owner of VegasSportShop.com, but everything is shipped. We've never actually had a store. This is our 6th season operating, and we've always done it from online, and it has worked for us, so we've just kind of kept it that way. We debated opening a store, but we never did. All right, Mark Stone, Knights, Barrett Hayton, Coyotes, Warren Fogle, Oilers, E2 Lusterinen, Panthers, Carter Hart, Flyers, Chris Kreider, Rangers, Nicholas Deslauriers, Flyers, Ricard Raquel, Penguins, Tyler Toffoli, Flames, now Jets. All right, we have instinctive goalie card is Peter Kochetkov for the Hurricanes for Jessica M. on her first spot, a deep roots Patrice Bergeron, who's now retired from the Bruins, for Michelle K. third spot. Our Young Guns is Hunter Shepard, goaltender for the Washington Capitals, for Shannon M. on her fourth spot. Mally says it's also the Friday before St. Patrick's Day, so she's either on a packy run or sleeping. Fair and fair. Is anybody doing anything for St. Patrick's Day? We have a game. I'm not going to it, but we have a game. But it's like a noon or 12:30 game, I think, which actually makes me super happy. I love daytime games. So I feel like I will watch the game that day and then break after. Break before and after, maybe. I'd like to get our morning breaks going again. Our Saturdays, Sundays at 10 a.m. are my favorite. I'm not sure if PB did them that early while I was busy with HussyCon, but I do love a good morning break on the weekends. All right, Morgan Riley, Leafs, Jakob Silverberg, Ducks, Ryan Johansson, Predators, now Flyers, though apparently he and Torts do not like each other. Ty Dellandrea, Stars, so we'll see how that goes. Gabe Velarde, Kings, now Jets, Riley Smith, Knights, now Penguins, Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes, Carter Verhaeghe, Panthers, Jake Allen, Canadiens, now Devils. Instinctive goalie card for Nicole is Ilya Sorokin, Islanders. Our Young Guns is Tristan Luneau for the Ducks for Christina V, second spot. And it's my favorite dude, y'all. UD Canvas, my favorite dude who plays hockey anyway. Jonathan Marchessault, Vegas Golden Knights for Julie M. UD Canvas of Marchie, who is now up to 37 goals on the season. I really would have liked him to maybe have gotten a couple last night, where we just sucked so bad last night. Oh my god, it was terrible. But anyway, breath of fresh air, 2 days off for them. Maybe they'll come back strong for this homestand we have that starts Sunday. We play the Devils Sunday, Lightning Tuesday, Kraken Thursday, Columbus Saturday. It's very intense game schedule. And then they go back on the road and they play 3 games in 4 days. These guys are going to be so tired. Honestly, it's going to be a rough run for them, to be honest. All right, Jordan Kyrou, Blues, Neil Pionk, Jets. Jacob Markstrom, Flames, Igor Sharangovich, Devils, now Flames. Darnell Nurse, Oilers, Philip Kurashev, Blackhawks, Alexi Lafreniere, Rangers. Nico Hischier, Devils, Wyatt Johnston, Stars. Our PC is going to be Andrei Kopitar, Kings, going to Corinne. Deep Roots, Carter Hart, Flyers will go to Shannon M, third spot. Honor Roll Flyers, also for Shannon M, is Tyson Forster. Blesson says big sigh. Yep. Connie says, special thanks, Stacy, for the $500 plus credit bonus. Winning is so fun. It is, Connie, and what's funny is I literally just sorted that break. So, for those who missed it, on break 1012, we did a Skybox Metal Universe PMG bonus break. So, Connie hits a Marco Rossi red PMG for a $25 break credit bonus, which she was already happy about. She was happy about the Rossi, she was happy about it being a PMG, and she was happy about the $25 bonus. Then, just a few short packs later, she hits a 1-of-1 Mitchell Shafee. And the 1-of-1 bonus that day was the whole way up to $500 capped out. So Connie actually received $525 break credit bonus from that break. So now she has been on a free roll of breaks all week. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Kraken, Jacob Trouba, Rangers, Charlie Coyle, Bruins, Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. That was a good one for sure, Connie. Alexander Georgiev, Avs, Andre Palat, Devils, Ilya Samsonov, Leafs, Rasmus Anderson, Flames, Brock Nelson, Islanders, a pink dazzler of Nico Hischier, whom we were just talking about a few minutes ago. Boston says the Devils did damage last night. Yeah, speaking of, here's this guy. Michelle K has the Devils. She gets pink dazzler Nico Hischier. We have an ecliptic Elias Pettersson for Judy for the Aquatic Death Pandas. Canucks. So we play them a whole lot in the next couple weeks, and I'm nervous. And one of those games I'm actually going to Canada for the game on April 8th. Going to visit my bestie on the 7th, and then going to the game on the 8th. Pretty excited about that. And that will be my final hockey trip of the year. Done after that. All right, Young Guns is Damian Giroux for the Minnesota Wild, going to Courtney M. Courtney not with us yet today, probably still working. Judy says, Stacy, you could do morning breaks and call them brunch breaks. We could, or we could call them breakfast. 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 However you would pronounce it. It would be a breakfast break. I don't know. Julie says, I'm glad they lost, but Marchie needs to score for my fantasy team. Hang on a second. What do you mean you're glad we lost? They're playing the Flames. Are you a big Flames fan or something, Julie? Oh, you're just wanting the Wild to catch up in the wild card, I think, is your point. All right, Alex DeBrincat, Senators, now Red Wings. That's fair. That's fair. Wild doing pretty good right now. Proud of them as well. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Matt Zuccarello, Wild. Nico Sturm, Sharks. Pavel Zlaka, Bruins. Andrei Kuzmenko, Canucks, now Flames. Martin Fairbury, Capitals. Colton Parayko, Blues. Andrei Burakovsky, Kraken. Instinctive goalie card goes to Corinne. It's Phoenix Copley, Kings. Deep Roots, the Chabs, as Dawn calls him. Thomas Chabot for the Senators, for Shannon M, first spot. And honor roll Matthew Nice for Tasha, Leafs. Yeah, Julie says the Wild are chasing. That is true. They actually are, and they're not super far behind at this point, which I have mixed feelings about. Like, here's what I would like to see happen. I need Vegas to pull their heads out of their butt, to pull their heads out of their butt and get back up into third in the Pacific. If they can do that, they will bump the Kings out into the wild card. And then from there, the Predators and the Wild can stomp all over the Kings as much as they please and lock up those two wild cards, Predators and Wild. That would be fine with me to not see the Kings in playoffs at all. Sadly, however, we have to be winning. And right now, we as in VGK are not. So it's been pretty hard. All right, Jake McCabe, Leafs, Shea Theodore, Knights, Victor Hedman, Lightning, Nicholas Obey-Kubel, Capitals, Miro Heiskanen, Stars, Troy Terry, Ducks, Pavel Buchnevich, Blues, Kyler Yamamoto, Oilers, now Kraken, Josh Manson, Avalanche, a Sparkle, Kyle Connor for the Jets for the PCs card is going to be Michelle K, second spot, UD Canvas, Sebastian Aho, Canes for Jessica M, and our UD portrait is Travis Konechny for the Philadelphia Flyers, going to Shannon M on her third spot. Nicole says Preds drop out and Wild jump in. I mean, that would be okay with me too. I have no attachment to the Predators or anything, but I like the Predators more than I like the Kings. So I would prefer to see the Predators get a playoff spot versus the Kings, if I had to choose. And Wild is a no-brainer. I would like the Wild to get a playoff spot more than either of those two teams. I mean, I'd love for the Kraken to make their way in there, but Kraken are having a rough go of it right now, unfortunately. Wish that was not the case. Trevor Moore, Kings. Adam Pellick, Islanders. Jason Robertson, Stars. Michael Matteo, Knights. Philip Gustafson, Wild. It would be like, I would love it so much if we can ever get a playoff series where the Vegas and Kraken play in the first round. It would be amazing, but we're not going to be getting to 2 and 3, so that's not going to happen. All right, Ovi, Capitals, Brandon Hagel, Lightning, and Knights are not going to get up to number 1, so therefore it will not be possible for them to play Wild or Kraken in playoffs, but we'll see what happens. Joel Eriksson, Ek, Wild, Steven Lorentz, Sharks, now Panthers. PCs is Matthew Tkachuk, Panthers, going to Michelle R. Lucas Kundata, Young Guns, Canadians for Laura G. And a UD Canvas, Claude Giroux, Senators. This is a beautiful card. Holy hell, like the photography on that is stunning. Claude Giroux, Senators, UD Canvas for Shannon M, first spot. Had not seen that one yet until today. Remember, there are 90 UD Canvas in every series. There is a UD Canvas checklist somewhere that highlights what those 90 cards are on the back, but to be honest with you guys, I have yet to pull a Canvas checklist, which I just now realized as I was saying that out loud. I haven't seen one yet. I don't even know who's on it. All right, Martin Necas, Hurricanes. Cole Caulfield, Canadians. Alexander Barkov, Panthers. Nick Perbix, Lightning. Boone Jenner, Blue Jackets. Joel Farabee, Flyers. Drake Batherson, Senators. Chandler Stevenson, Knights. Mike Hoffman, Canadians, now Sharks. Monster Season, McDavid again. 82 cards, all featuring McDavid. Melissa, it's your lucky day. You're new to us, and you're starting your McDavid Monster Season collection. Isn't that awesome? The only thing they missed was a Monster Season McDavid card for the game where Marchie scored a hat trick against them in playoffs. I would have liked to have seen that card. Ecliptic, Mikko Rantanen for Brenda for her Avs. Honor roll is Levi Marilainen for Shannon M for the Ottawa Senators. Yeah, no, Julie, I have full faith that the Wild could find their way into playoffs right now. They're on a serious upswing ever since Dean Emerson left. And is that a coincidence? No. Melissa says missing auto on McDavid. Oh, Melissa, as my other half, who we call PB for Puckboy, as Don always says, any card could be an autograph if you have a Sharpie nearby. Just kidding. But also, it's a funny thing. Every time he says it, I do have to laugh. Any card can be an autograph with a Sharpie nearby. All right, Braden Point, Lightning. Josh Norris, Senators. Brandon Saad, Blues. Vince Dunn, Kraken. Connor Hellebuck, Jets. Ellie Tolvanen, Kraken. Tim Stützle, Senators. Mikhail Sergachev, Lightning. Essa Lindell, Stars. Blue Dazzler, Philip Forsberg for the Predators. Goes to Michelle R, second spot. Elias Pettersson, PCs for Judy. Vancouver Canucks. And our Young Guns is Damon Hunt, another Minnesota Wild, going to Courtney. Damon Hunt and Damian Drew. They have very similar-ish names. First names, Damon and Damian. Anyway, these are the weird things that I notice as I'm opening cards. All right, so anyway, I think we started a discussion on what games everybody would be watching this evening, and we did not really get too far into it because, of course, my ADHD / squirrel brain probably took us straight to another topic. But what games is everybody watching today? Who's playing? When's it start? I'm sure games start, what, in about an hour? Deborah says, does a signature increase value? What about on a banger? So here's the thing, Deborah, like if you take a base card or a banger, regardless of which, if you take any of those to a signing with a player and have them sign it, the only way that's going to really increase much value for you is if you send that card to get authenticated, because you need an authentication company to certify that it is essentially, a real player autograph. So then that could help increase the value. But honestly, like the most valuable auto cards you're going to have are the ones that you pull with the autograph already on them, to be quite honest. It doesn't make your card worse to get a player to sign it, but it's not going to increase the value that tremendously much. Okay, only 2 games, Ducks versus Jets and Kings versus Hawks. Oh, so we're Blackhawks fans tonight. Okay, good to know. All right, ladies, the following teams remain on pretty shiny things. We've got Coyotes, Bruins, Blue Jackets, Panthers, Predators, Devils, Senators, Flyers, Blues, and Canucks. So still 10 teams remain on the break that we would like to do next today. I was looking to peel that off, hopefully around 4 p.m. if anybody's looking for another break to do. Pretty shiny things, which is break 1031. Okay, Roman Yossi Predators, this is box 3. Kevin Fiala Kings, Cale Makar Avalanche, JT Miller Canucks, Jack Roslovic Blue Jackets now Rangers, Lucas Raymond Red Wings, Ryan Hartman Wild, Nicholas Backstrom Capitals, Nathan Bastian Devils, PCs is Tyler Toffoli when he was with the Flames, going to Deborah A, now with the Jets. Deep Roots Clayton Keller Coyotes for Michelle K, 4th spot. Our Young Guns is Emile Andre for the Flyers for Shannon M, and of course I ran out of sleeves and did not pay attention enough to restock them in between boxes. All right, so we can all root for the Blackhawks tonight in hopes that they can deny the Kings any points. That is what we need to happen right now. All right, so come on, Bedard, both in the game and in these last 2 boxes. All about the Bedards. I feel like that sounds like the name of a reality show. All about the Bedards. Anyway, okay, so only 2 games to watch tonight. Maybe that's why breaks were filling up so fast today, because people were like, I don't really care about any of these teams. That explains a lot, actually, because I felt like breaks were kind of plugging along today. That could definitely be one of the reasons. All right, Jason Dickinson, Blackhawks. Brent Burns, Hurricanes. Anthony Cirelli, Lightning. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Andrei Kuzmenko, Canucks now Flames. Ovi Capitals. Brandon Hagel, Lightning. Alex Newhook, Avs now Canadiens. Braden Schneider, Rangers. We got instinctive goalie card Ilya Samsonov for Tasha for the Maple Leafs. Our Young Guns is Raphael Lavoie for our new Melissa for the Edmonton Oilers. And an outburst Vincent Trocheck, Rangers for Christina V on her 3rd spot. Welcome to the stream, Lindy, Jill, and Dawn. D-A-W-N, not D-O-N, by the way. Though he might be lurking in here too, I don't know. He might be creeping, you never know. But D-A-W-N is here. Currently, we had no new product release this week, thank God, because we're still recovering from all of these cases of Bedards. Next week, they are saying Parkhurst champions potentially on Wednesday, but there's also been some rumors that that box release could be being pushed. So I should know more about that by Monday as to whether we have a new release on Wednesday or not. Lawson Krause, Coyotes, Capo Kakinen, Sharks, now Devils. Daniel Sprong, Kraken, now Red Wings, Korova Melka Coyotes. The checklist featuring Eric Carlson and Cale Makar will show you the first 100 base cards of the entire set here. There's 200 total base cards on 2 checklists. A Young Guns checklist of 50 and a Canvas checklist of 90. Alexander Romanov Islanders, Mason Marchment Stars, Quinn Hughes Canucks, Eric Goodbranson Blue Jackets. Our instinctive goalie is John Gibson Ducks for Christina V. Anaheim. Ooh, that's nice. Red fluorescence of baby Matt Murray. We say baby Matt Murray because there are 2 Matt Murrays in the league, and they are both goaltenders, which is weird. One has been around the block and plays for the Leafs, but baby Matt Murray right here is a baby, and he is new to the Stars. That's going to our very enthusiastic Dallas Stars fan who prefers to be left nameless, and Connor Bedard shows up for us right now on a UD portrait, which we will take. So these are pretty valuable at the moment. I feel like these have been selling for about $150 to $200, which is nuts. Connor Bedard UD portrait going to Erica L, who has the Blackhawks. He's so baby-faced. I'm going to put him right up there so we can admire him for the rest of the break. Now, of course, Erica would like to see a Young Guns and or a Dazzler. Definitely she'd like to see an Outburst if we could hit one of those. PB and I bought a fair share of Blasters, Mega Boxes, and Tins from Target this week. And now we just have to patiently await for them to get delivered. My blaster boxes say that they're getting here Monday, so I should have some blasters. We will find some ways to work all of this product that we're buying off Target into breaks. But what I don't want to do is go buy a bunch of freaking more cases of this at $340 or more a box. It just seems absurd. That's why we're kind of winding down on these for now. All right, Dante Fabro, Predators, Matt Grizzlick, Bruins, Ilya Mikheyev, Canucks, Sam Steele, Wild Now, Stars, Peter Kochetkov, Canes, Brendan Gallagher, Canadians, Jamie Drysdale, Ducks, now Flyers, Brandon Tanev, Kraken, Brad Marchand, Bruins. Our Ecliptic is Tim Stutzel, Senators for Shannon M. Another Ty Cartier Young Guns, so her second of the break for Cindy L, which is a very nice card to hit. And a UD Canvas Nazem Kadri Flames for Deborah A. Flames were not extinguished last night, unfortunately. They sent us up in flames. And when I say us, I mean Vegas. We lost to them 4-1. I was supremely pissed off last night. Then I turned over to watch the last part of the Kraken Capitals game and watched them lose. And then I was mad. I was doubly mad. I'm like, Knights and Kraken both lost? Damn it. This is not a good night of hockey. Now, tonight's games I don't particularly care about. I mean, the Jets or whatever, they're top in the Central, so whatever happens to them doesn't really concern me. But I definitely would like the Kings to lose so I can for sure watch Blackhawks Kings. Anybody know whether it's in LA or in Chicago? Dylan Holloway, Oilers. As in, like, what time will that game be on? It'll either be on at like 5 or 7:30 here in Vegas. Ryan Strome, Ducks, John Carlson, Capitals, Jesper Bratt, Devils, Joel Farabee, Flyers, Drake Batherson, Senators, Jonathan Berggren, Red Wings, Ross Colton, Lightning, now Avs, Jeff Carter, Penguins, a Sparkle Instinctive of Vitek Vanacek, Devils, goes to Michelle K. He is now with the Sharks. All right, Melissa says the game is in Chicago, which means that it will be on early then. Yay. Yay to early games. Sonny Milano, UD Canvas Capitals for Shannon M, 4th spot. And another Tyson Forster honor roll. Okay, Melissa says 5:30. Nice. That should fall right in between my breaks, I feel like. Tyson Forster Flyers, at least like so that I can watch the beginning of it. Shannon M's got Philadelphia. She's getting that second Tyson Forster Young Guns. I believe she had one earlier. I mean, for doing 4 boxes of the same product, we see remarkably low numbers of what I call repeaters, which is the same card. So getting 2 Ty Cartier Young Guns was odd, but definitely, like, if you're going to get 2 of anybody, he's one to get. Since he is more of a top-rated Young Guns out of this series. At least it wasn't like a nobody, a whomst the hell, as we like to call them. Drew Doughty Kings, Andrew Mangiapane Flames, Marcus Pettersson Penguins, Mackenzie Weegar Flames, Casey Middlestat, Sabres now Avs, Morgan Barron Jets. The second 100 base cards are highlighted on this checklist featuring Wyatt Johnston and Andrei Kuzmenko on the back. Thatcher Demko Canucks, Marcus Foligno Wild, Marcus Foligno again on this Director of Boards card, going to Courtney M, Minnesota. Deep Roots, Andrei Vasilevsky Lightning for Erica L, 1st spot, and Matthew Nyes honor roll. Pretty sure that's the second one of those, also for Tasha for the Leafs. Dawn says, I received my Uri Slavkovsky 22 #1 draft pick card from Upper Deck today. Nice. You also had a card or two with me. You should watch, Dawn, you'll have to watch the redemption video that I did. I feel like it was 2 cards that you had. That came back from back before we started sending them straight to you guys. So you have a couple more coming at you from me as well. And then I got another FedEx notice today saying that I had more things coming, but they weren't from the same address. So that's why I'm like, I feel like they do send some of the cards from Durham, North Carolina, and then some from California. So I'm still not positive whether this second package is, in fact, more Upper Deck redemptions or if it's something else, but I don't know. Mark Stone, Knights, Barrett Hayton, Coyotes, Nick Ho is here. E2 Lusterinen, Panthers, Carter Hart Flyers, Adam Henrique, Ducks now Oilers. Ryan McDonough, Predators, Colton Sissons, Predators, Rickard Raquel, Ducks, Tyler Toffoli, Flames now Jets. Tim Stutzel, PCs for the Senators, goes to Shannon M. Deep Roots, Mitch Marner for Tasha for the Leafs. Jordan Kyrou, Blessing's St. Louis boyfriend, St. Louis husband. St. Louis Blues as Jessica M. on her second spot. Brenda says, I don't think I've ever gotten a redemption. I must need to do more breaks. That's what it is. You're clearly not doing enough breaks, Brenda, if you've never received a redemption. Callie also here. A bunch of Hayos. We got Hayo for Nicole and Hayo for Callie. Michelle also is here. One of our Michelles. We have so many Michelles right now, you guys. Michelle E is here right now. Welcome. Travis Sanheim Flyers. John Gibson Ducks. Ilya Sorokin Islanders. Elvis Merzlikins Blue Jackets. Dennis Gurianov Canadians now Flyers. Josh Bailey Islanders now Senators. Mario Ferraro Sharks. Fabian Zetterlund Sharks. Andrei Svechnikov Canes. We got, oh, this is nice. This is a deluxe Samuel Girard. Nice hit, Brenda, for her Avs. 203 of 250. So that's a numbered Samuel Girard deluxe for Brenda. Brenda also gets Cale Makar PCs for the Avs. And the Young Guns is Baby Matt Murray for a very big Dallas Stars fan who shall remain nameless. Very nice. All right. Nicole says, I bought some break credit to get in on the next one, and then I need to take a break. That's what everybody says. I will send it to you as soon as we are done with this stream then. Deal. Actually, I might be able to just do it from right here between boxes, but give me a sec. Yeah, we have 2 Nicole H's in here today. I mean, Nick Ho does not have spots on this break, but Nick Who Nicole HU does have spots on today's break. That's how I try to differentiate you guys. It's funny though. I swear every time we get somebody who has the same first name, they always have, like, we have 3 Carrie S's in this group. That is so preposterous. All 3 Carries last name all begins with S. Like, are you for real now? But yes, they were for real. All right, Warren Fogle Oilers, Jordan Martinook Canes, Timo Meyer Devils, Anton Lundell Panthers, Jordan Harris Canadians, Philip Deneau Kings, Samuel Girard Avalanche, Josh Mahura Panthers, Wade Allison Flyers, now Predators. Our Ecliptic is our Timmy Panarin Rangers, going to Christina V, 3rd spot. We have a Tyler Angle Young Guns Blue Jackets for Michelle R, 3rd spot, and a UD Canvas Brian Rust for the Penguins, going to Shannon M on her 2nd spot. Okay, Dawn says, cool, I think I still have 10 redemptions pending from breaks where you sent them to me too. Nice. I still have a whole pile here too of ones. The funny part is also, like, obviously PB and I have had some redemptions because we open a lot of boxes on our own. So when the FedEx delivery came today, I started pulling them out. They're all like super nice high-end autos from Stature, Premier, and Ultimate and stuff. And he goes, which ones of those are ours? And I go, well, I don't know. I got to go upstairs and match the cards to them, right? You have to match the cards with the codes to each card. So I come up here and do it, and they were all cards for you guys from the group breaks, and none of them were ours. And he goes, so which of those cards were ours? And I was like, none. We're freaking losers. I was like, ours have not come yet, apparently. He and I are waiting on like 8 that are ours. And I'm like, I mean, where are our cards? I would like to have our cards now. All right, Nick Ho, I just sent off your block credit so that you can get spots. What I don't want is for you to have to wait for me and then other people sweep up spots and you don't get them. So, gift card sent. Morgan Riley, Leafs. Jakob Silverberg, Ducks. Vincent Trocheck, Rangers. Ryan Johansson, Predators, now Flyers. Ty Dellandrea, Stars. Travis Boyd, Coyotes. Jared McCann, Kraken. Carter Verhaeghe, Panthers. Jake Allen, Canadians, now Devils. Another monster season for Melissa M., who is new to us today. Every monster season card has McDavid. Now, fun fact, there are like gold versions of these that are numbered out of 153. We pulled one the other day in the family group, and we then later found out because Tyler Tom Wilson looked it up for us, which is what we've renamed Tyler Wilson. His name is now Tyler Tom Wilson. And he said it's because last year McDavid scored 153 points. So if you pull the gold versions of these, they are out of 153, which is kind of cool. Instinctive, Connor Hellebuck for the Jets is going to Michelle K, second spot. And Owen Beck on a roll for the Montreal Canadiens goes to Luckbox Laura. All right, Nick Ho is out. She's going to go grab spots probably. All right, we'll see you on later breaks then, my friend. Go snap some spots. Judy says, I'm still waiting on like 6 redemptions. Yeah, I mean, we're still waiting on any Pecorine redemption we have ever hit. I think 4 different people had hit Pecorine autographs in either clear cut or some other product. It's like radio silence on those. We pulled those like a year and a half ago, like at the beginning of when the card break group started. You guys realize we're past a year and a half now of doing this. Can you believe that? September 2nd will be our 2-year anniversary. It's nuts. Where does the time go? Spoken like a true old person. All right, Owen Tippett, Flyers. Anthony Mantha, Capitals, now Knights. David Pastrnak, Bruins. Colin Blackwell, Blackhawks. Thomas Novak, Predators. Ville Husso, Red Wings. Jack Eichel, Golden Knights. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. Michael Matheson, Canadians. Our Ecliptic is a Sparkle OV, which is a very nice card for Shannon M., 4th spot. UD Canvas, Trevor Zegers, Ducks for Christina V., 2nd spot. And Honor Roll, Levi Marilainen, Senators for Shannon M., 1st spot. Yeah, Callie says, doesn't Ricky have one from like 2 years ago? Yeah, Ricky has one, I guess, that she pulled before we even started the break group that they still have not sent her. And then, like I said, I think 4 people have pulled him since the inception of our group, and there's just been like no update on it whatsoever. So it's like, it doesn't take that long to get the dude to sign some cards, does it? Upper Deck is weird like that. You guys know that they are. Sometimes it's just how it goes. All right, last pack of box 3. And then we have one more box and 3 bonus packs to 3 lucky people coming up at the end. Okay, William Nylander, Leafs. Victor Arvidsson, Kings. Jake Gensel, Penguins, now Canes. Alex Tuck, Sabres. Connor Murphy, Blackhawks. Brady Sketchy, Canes. Stuart Skinner, Oilers. Linus Ullmark, Bruins. Nikita Zaitsev, Blackhawks. A blue dazzler of Jordan Kyrou for the St. Louis Blues for Jessica M. on her 2nd spot, which is Blesson's boyfriend of St. Louis. An instinctive Kaapo Kakkonen for the San Jose Sharks goes to Nicole H. on her 1st spot. Nicole H.U., that is. And John Beecher Young Guns for the Boston Bruins goes to Michelle K. 3rd spot. So I'm just now realizing that we have not hit any of our Young Guns bounties yet in 3 boxes. Not a single one. What the heck? How does that even happen? Like, I really would like to know. So we're going to be hunting those hard in box 4. We better pull at least 2 of them. Like, come on, Upper Deck. Hook us up. All right, let me get these ones out of the way. So coming up next today will be Pretty Shiny Things. I know I probably keep sounding like a broken record, but I'm just trying to give everybody an idea of where we are at on breaks and spots. Still looking like those same 10 teams just kind of sitting there chilling on Pretty Shiny Things. One more time for those who just tuned in. It's Coyotes, Bruins, Blue Jackets, Panthers, Predators, Devils, Senators, Flyers, Blues, and Canucks. All open on Pretty Shiny Things. Buy-ins range from $20 to $35, depending on which team you take. After that, potentially, we could be doing another one of these that we're doing right now. It just depends how fast it fills. Break 1032 is our final one of these, just as a heads up. I don't have any more sets of 4 boxes after this. So that break has 17 left, so that very well could also end up going tonight, just so everyone is aware. All right, box number 4 better be good to us. So far, we've got a Bedard UD portrait, and that be it. No Bedard Young Guns, Dazzlers, or Young Guns bonuses. Nick Ho says, spot grabbed. Nice. All right, we have Dylan Holloway, Oilers. Ryan Strome, Ducks. Roman Josi, Predators. John Carlson, Capitals. Jesper Bratt, Devils. Mario Ferraro, Sharks. Ville Husso, Red Wings. Ross Colton, Lightning, now Avs. Jeff Carter, Penguins. Hey, I'll take that. Clear Cut Acetate, Luke Evangelista. Population count 1,000, so only 1,000 of these made. Luke Evangelista, Predators, goes to Michelle R., second spot. Braden Point, Ecliptic for the Lightning. For Erica L. First spot in our Young Guns is Ilya Solovyev. How? I don't even know how to say this. Michelle K is here, everybody. All the Michelles are starting to tune in. First Michelle E, now Michelle K. Deborah A gets the Ilya Solovyev Young Guns for the Flames. What is up, my Michelles? 2 of you. Yeah, that's a very nice acetate Preds card for sure. Luke Evangelista, fun fact, he scored on the Knights in both games that he played against us this year. He was their only goal in the first time we played the Predators, and we beat them 4-1. And then he was one of the 5 goals when they beat us 5-3 the last time we played them. So Luke Evangelista apparently has goal ability against VGK. All right, Kevin Fiala, Kings. Kale McCarr, Avalanche. JT Miller, Canucks. Jack Roslovic, Blue Jackets, now Rangers. Daniel Sprong, Kraken, now Red Wings. Jack Eichel, Knights. Connor Murphy, Blackhawks. Nicholas Backstrom, Capitals. Nathan Bastian, Devils. A Sparkle Instinctive, Mads Sogard for the Senators for Shannon M. UD Canvas, Connor Garland for Just Judy for the Canucks. Honor Roll, Walker Dewar for Deborah for the Flames. Callie says that other Callie has gone MIA. That's right, we do have another Callie. She has done... Yeah, she hasn't done a break in a very long time. That's true. She will come in every once in a while and do a break. But yeah, we don't see or hear from her super often. We only have one Connie. We used to have 2 Connies. The other one disappeared as well. Kirill's Connie stayed, though. That's right. Kirill's Connie is still here. Alrighty. Dante Fabro, Predators. Matt Grizzlick, Bruins. Ilya Mikheyev, Canucks. Sam Steele, Wild, now Stars. Ryan McDonough, Predators. Philip Deneau, Kings. Brandon Tanev, Kraken. Brad Marchand, Bruins. Checklist of Wyatt Johnston, Andrei Kuzmenko. Our instinctive goalie is Thatcher Demko for Just Judy for the Canucks. We have a Deep Roots Robert Thomas Blues for Jessica M, second spot, and an honor roll Jacob Peltier for the Flames for Deborah A. Michelle says, just got home a little bit ago, chilling and watching Card Break. It's a fine Friday for doing that, isn't it? Michelle, you said yesterday, you were like, what's up with our weather right now? What's up with our weather, like, continuing? Like, it was windy AF for 3 days straight, and now today it rains. Thank goodness it waited till this week, though, once we were all, like, back at our routine. Because, honestly, we got really nice weather for HussieCon. Had beautiful HussieCon weather. Can't wait to do it again next year. Drew Doughty, Kings. Andrew Mangiapane, Flames. Travis Sanheim, Flyers. Marcus Pettersson, Penguins. Mackenzie Weegar, Flames. Samuel Girard, Avalanche. Travis Boyd, Coyotes. Thatcher Demko, Canucks. Marcus Foligno, Wild. Brenda, what the heck? Liam O'Brien, Director of Boards for the Coyotes, goes to Michelle K on her 4th spot. Maxence Gwinnett, Young Guns for Shannon M for her Senators spot. And a UD Canvas, Michael Backlund for Deborah for the Flames. Deborah, I have to say, the Flames are doing a lot better on this break than the Hurricanes are. So maybe it is good that you kept them. Callie said, you know what's fun. I mean, I can think of a lot of things, but I suppose you're going to tell us about something in particular, so go ahead. I'll tell you what's not fun, while I'm waiting for you to tell us what is fun, is the 4 baskets of laundry dumped on top of my bed right now that I will have to put away later tonight whilst PB is doing his After Dark break. That is not fun. All right. Lawson Krause, Yotes, Kapoghaken and Sharks, Coralva Melka Coyotes, checklist of Eric Carlson, Kale McCarr, Brady Shea, Canes, Stuart Skinner, Oilers, Adam Henrique, Ducks, now Oilers, Quinn Hughes, Canucks, Eric Goodbranson, Blue Jackets, a Blue Dazzler, Ilya Sorokin for Nicole H.U. for the Islanders, a Sidney Crosby, PCs for the Penguins for Shannon M. Second spot, Ryan Shea, also for Shannon M. Penguins, Young Gun. Ryan Shea. All right, that's it. Bounty bonus Young Guns. Where are you? This is what I consider not cool at all. Callie says, opening a beer with part of Mason Shaw's hockey stick that is made into a beer opener. That is pretty fun, actually. You're not wrong. That comment, or that question that you asked did not disappoint. That is fun, Callie. You were correct. I was so proud of Fleury last night for another shutout, you guys. He really is having a pretty great season with the Wild. Love to see it. Always loving the flower. Judy says, I've done squat on my vacay, but I've done laundry. Well, you shouldn't do squat on your vacay. You're on vacay. John Gibson Ducks, Ilya Sorokin Islanders, Elvis Merzlikins Blue Jackets, Dennis Gurianov Canadians now Flyers, David Pastrnak Bruins, Jared McCann Kraken, Yusei Saros Predators, Fabian Zetterlund Sharks, Andrei Svechnikov Canes, another monster season card for Melissa, who has the Oilers and is new to us today, and she is a Vegas girl. Jack Hughes PCs for the Devils goes to Michelle K, and honor roll Marco Casper for Tasha for the Detroit Red Wings. Nicole says, K, I've got spots and pretty shiny things, and the last one of this break. Let's go. Yeah, I am confident that we will likely fill both of those and do them here in the next few hours. And then if we could show PB some love tonight, that would help me get that laundry done, ladies. So if anyone's looking for a nice, cheap Friday night entertainment, I mean, he's definitely never not funny. We all know that. $15 Blaster Palooza and Trivia with your chance to win additional packs is coming up tonight, hopefully at 8 if we get it filled up. That one is break 10:30, after dark 10:30. Adam Pellick, Islanders, Jason Robertson, Stars, Philip Gustafson, Wild, Alexander Barkov, Panthers, Ilya Samsonov, Leafs, Joel Farabee, Flyers, Drake Batherson, Senators, Joel Erikssonek, Wild, Steven Lorentz, Sharks, now Panthers, Ecliptic, Jack Hughes, Devils, goes to Michelle K. Another Kevin Korchinski Young Guns, so that's another funny one in that we were like, oh, well, he's the wrong Blackhawk. Yeah, but he's still rated an A. So now Erica L. has hit a Kevin Korchinski Young Guns and an Outburst Kevin Korchinski Young Guns. So Erica, Bedard aside, you've still had a pretty good break for the Blackhawks. And another one for Deborah on the Flames. It is an Outburst Jacob Markstrom. Nice hit for Deborah. Nomi says, you know I'm not blessing, but my wild husband is Moose. That's who I choose. Yeah, Marcus Foligno's a nice-looking guy. I, too, choose Foligno, I think, from the Wild. Blessin does have a whole ass list of husbands, though. Did she choose somebody for the Wild? Because she loved Connor Dewar, but he's not there anymore. So does Blessin have a new Wild husband, or did she fall asleep on us? She's probably straight up napping right now. Kyle Palmieri, Islanders. I would, too. It's Friday afternoon. Eric Carlson, Sharks, now Penguins. Justin Falk, Blues. So Jessica M. You just got falked. JJ Peterka, Sabres. Logan O'Connor, Avalanche. Peter Kachetkov, Canes. Brandon Hagel, Lightning. Nino Niederreiter, Jets. Jake Sanderson, Senators. Director of Boards is Patrick Maroon when he was with the Lightning for Erica L. He is now the newest Boston Bruin. We have a clear-cut acetate Adam Henrique. That's a really nice card for Christina V. Second spot. He was a Duck. He was moved at the deadline to the Edmonton Oilers with teammate Sam Carrick. So Adam Henrique, now an Oiler, but was a Duck. So that means Christina is getting the card since he's wearing the Ducks. And another honor roll for Tasha. This time it's Simon Edvinson to go with her Marco Casper for the Wings. Judy says, y'all can have them. I'll pick Fleury as my hubby. That's fair enough. Fleury would be a good hubby. He would be a funny hubby for sure. I don't disagree with that choice. Four more packs in our final box. We will still do the 3-pack bonus randomizer at the end. It was brought to my attention that it is probably more fair to do 3 individual people on that randomizer. That way we don't have the same person get 2 bonus packs. That said, I thought it was fair because that person bought multiple spots. So the way I did it last night, had one of the same people getting 2 of the packs. If we do it and it lands up with the same person in there today, we'll do it so that 3 individual people get the packs. I guess that's how PB did it. And how PB does things is always the right way. Okay. Connie says our new number 22's nickname is now Newts. Yeah, because you can't say his real name. What is it again? Kuznetsov, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. All right, Martin Nachos, Canes, Cole Caulfield, Canadians, Nick Perbix, Lightning, Boone Jenner, Blue Jackets, Lucas Raymond, Red Wings, Ryan Hartman, Wild, Chandler Stevenson, Knights, Mike Hoffman, Canadians, now Sharks, Spencer Knight, Panthers, Ryan Reeves, Director of Boards, goes to Courtney, Minnesota Wild, he is now a Leaf, UD Canvas, Johnny Goudreau for the Blue Jackets, going to Michelle R on her 3rd spot, and Devin Levi on a roll for the Sabres for Christina V on her 1st spot. Still 0 Young Gun Bounty bonuses. This is so unfair. Kuznetsov. Okay. Sorry, Julie, you lost me on that one. Kuznetsov. Okay. Well, wait. So then why is his nickname Newts? All right. Judy says Tasha in 3, 2, 1 over the Revo card. Probably, if she didn't doze off and take a nap. All right. Cam Fowler, Ducks. Jack Quinn, Sabres. No, Julie, I know that you meant his name. I just still felt like I was saying that wrong, even based on how you spelled it out for me. My brain was too dumb to calculate that. Nikolai Ehlers, Jets. Kyle Connor, Jets. Artem Zub, Senators. Alexander Romanov, Islanders. Mason Marchment, Stars. Mitch Marner, Leafs. Kent Johnson, Blue Jackets. PCs is Jack Eichel, Knights for Julie M. Deep Roots, Tomasz Hurdle, Sharks, goes to Nicole H. 1st spot. He is now with the Knights. Finally, we have a Young Guns bounty bonus for that bish, Tasha. Tasha, you get Fraser Minton, Young Guns for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and you will also be receiving $30 in break credit bonus for finally us hitting one of those. Any chance we could find one more of them in the next 2 packs? Or a Bedard Young Guns? Kuznetsov. Okay, Kuznetsov with the emphasis on the Dean. So there's no K pronunciation on that at all? Interesting. Okay, fun stuff for coming. Michael Rasmussen, Red Wings. Philip Hronik, Canucks. Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. Andrew Kopp, Red Wings. Brendan Gallagher, Canadians. Jamie Drysdale, Ducks, now Flyers. Casey Middlestat, Sabres, now Avs. Jordan Binnington, Blues. Victor Olofsson, Sabres. Trevor Zegras is the PCs for Christina V, 2nd spot, Anaheim Ducks. Our Young Guns is Matt Tompkins, Tampa Bay Lightning for Erica L. And a Canvas Young Guns, Daniil Gushkin for the San Jose Sharks. A nice card, but not one of the bounties. This is my first time seeing this one. Daniil Gushkin, Sharks, Canvas Young Guns, going to Nicole H on her 1st spot. One more pack out of here. Whew, man, these have been a fun open for sure. It's amazing to me how fast we blasted through 6 cases of them, you guys. 6 cases. That's 72 boxes of these we have done since last Wednesday when they came out less than 10 days ago. Jason Dickinson, Blackhawks. Tasha says, I got tagged what I win. You got this Fraser Minton Young Guns and the $30 break credit bonus. All right. Were you here to listen to it, though? Absolutely not. Brent Burns, Hurricanes. Where'd you go? Anthony Sorelli, Lightning. Evgeny Malkin, Penguins. Morgan Barron, Jets. Josh Bailey, Islanders, now Senators. Alex Newhook, Avs, now Canadians. Braden Schneider, Rangers. Jonathan Berggren, Red Wings. Our instinctive goalie is Igor Shesterkin, Rangers, for Christina V, third spot. Deep Roots, Nate Mack goes to Brenda for her Avs. And final card is a Trevor Zegras UD portrait. Dude, this guy should not be allowed to have better hair than most of us have. I call not fair. Not fair AF. All right, Trevor Zegras UD Portraits is going to Christina V on her second spot for the Quackers. So we procured literally one Young Guns bounty bonus for Tasha, who just said, I am absolutely not funny. Oh, really? We'll see about that. She says, thanks for the bounty, but you're absolutely not funny. Haha. You are absolutely not correct. So there. So Tasha, Young Guns and one bonus. Erica L, who had Bedard's, did not pull a Bedard Young Gun, but she did pull a Bedard UD Portrait, which is not a bad alternative. Judy says, good luck everyone in the 3-pack randomizer. Yep, we will do that here in just a second. I'm going to try to move pack trash and cards out of the way. Oh gosh, Pixie is downstairs singing the song of her people. Such a crabby dog. All right, packs 1, 2, and 3. Being opened, we are going to do 3 unique individuals. Give me just a second so I can set up the randomizer stuff over here. And we will get going. All right, so we got dice, fresh dice. We need those. And a fresh list. We need that. I will bring our camera right over here and we will start the process. All right, let me move our stream as gently as possible over to here. Okay, let me tilt the screen back so you guys can see it a little bit better. All right, so we are rolling the dice again 3 times. We will do 3 unique individuals on this. So if one person does happen to land multiple times in the randomizer, we will skip their second entry so that we can have another person. We need a roll of 8 or larger for this, and we keep getting 7. And 4, and 7, and 5. There's an 8. All right, finally, 8 is going to be the number of times. Here is the list of all 32 spot participants. Coming over to the list. 8 times it is. Let me actually move this over so you can see it. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more time for 8. So that's kind of funny. It went Michelle R and then Michelle K 3 times in a row. So that's what we're talking about. That's what we're not going to do. So here's what we're going to do. Michelle R, number 1. Michelle K, number 2. Michelle K's other spots then get skipped. So Cindy L on number 5 is the next unique individual. So it's going to be Michelle R, Michelle K, Cindy L are the randomizer winners. The fact that Michelle K landed 3 in a row in spots 2 through 4 is pretty wild to me. All right, Michelle R, you're up first. You will receive all of the cards in this pack. So these are no longer going to the people who have these teams, but all to Michelle R. Let's see who we got. Andrew Mangiapane, Travis Sanheim, Elvis Merzlikins, Dennis Gurianov, Yusei Saros, Jeff Skinner, Thatcher Demko, Marcus Foligno, Fabian Zetterlund. First one from Michelle R is Tage Thompson, Ecliptic Sabres, a Deep Roots, Big Tony Leafs, and an honor roll, Cole McCord, Vancouver Canucks. So Michelle R, you are receiving all of those cards. No Young Guns involved in that pack, unfortunately, but still pretty good cards, especially the Austin Matthews. He still leads the league in goals right now. I'd love to see Marchie catch him. I just don't feel like that's going to be happening, but a girl can dream. Oh, look. The other Melissa is here. She's going to hate that I just called her the other Melissa. Melissa, listen to this. We got a new Melissa M in here today. And everybody thought it was just you with a burner account. But it's not. It's an actual new Melissa M. So she is M squared. And you are M cubed. All right, next pack goes to Michelle K. We have got Matt Grzelcyk, Drew Doughty, Marcus Pettersson, Mackenzie Weegar, Samuel Girard, Travis Boyd, Jared McCann, Brad Marchand, Wyatt Johnson under Kuzmenko checklist, a Tage Thompson PCs, Sabres. Oh, wow. Okay, Michelle Capono just hit a Connor Bedard in the bonus pack. Bam. Well, there you go. Michelle K, lucky you. It is your lucky day. You have hit a Connor Bedard Young Guns in your bonus pack. That's why we're doing them. PB's coming running up the stairs right now. Michelle K just got one. Wait, what was that? What was that? Did you just go like that?
No.
Oh. Anyway. Oh, wow. What a pack she just got. All right. She also got a Program of Excellence UD Canvas Team Canada Juniors card of Elliot Desnoyers for the Flyers. Both of those in the same pack? What a freaking pack. All right, Michelle K, congratulations to you. 3 great cards in there. Program of Excellence, Elliot Desnoyers, your Bedard Young Guns. We finally pulled one in a bonus pack. There you go. And then a Tage Thompson PCs as well. So Michelle K, we already knew she was running lucky because her name came up 3 times in a row in the top of the randomizer. She was destined to win a Bedard card today, I think. Nice hit, Michelle. There you have it. And then Cindy L on the 3rd pack. Cindy L on the 3rd pack. Let's see what we got. All right, we're going to have Ryan Strome, Roman Josi, JT Miller, Jack Roslovic, Jack Eichel. What are you talking about, Tasha? Connor Murphy, Blackhawks, Ross Colton, Jeff Carter, Nicholas Backstrom, a Ecliptic Jack Hughes Sparkle. Cindy, you're a Devils fan, aren't you? That's a pretty good card coming out of your pack, if so. The Seth Jarvis puppy card. Oh my god. We love this card. All right, UD Canvas, Seth Jarvis puppy card for the Canes. And a Tage Thompson UD portrait. Does Upper Deck like Tage Thompson much? He was in every single bonus pack we just did. A UD portrait of him for Cindy. A PCs of him right here for Michelle. And an Ecliptic out of the first pack for Michelle R. Tage Thompson in all 3 bonus packs. That's pretty funny. Wow, Cindy, that's a nice Sparkle Jack Hughes, a Seth Jarvis canvas. I mean, you got some pretty nice ones, and a Tage Thompson portrait. Bam, our bonus packs are pretty fire. All right, Tasha, I'm going to send you your break credit bonus here in a sec once we leave the stream. Erica L, congratulations on hitting the Connor Bedard UD portrait. That did come out for you today. So that is a card worth a couple hundo right now, from what I hear. So here is where we're at, because Melissa says you can't catch a break, pun intended. Well, you're not entirely off, and I'll tell you why. Melissa, your team is still open in the Pick Your Team coming up. The Bruins are wide open, so maybe it's destiny. Pretty shiny things break. Coyotes, Bruins, Blue Jackets, Panthers, Senators, Flyers, Blues, and Canucks. So the last 8 teams, that will be the next break to stream. I'm hoping to get it in the next 30 to 45 minutes or so. After that will be another one of this exact break that we just did, I think. Let's see how many we've got left on that break. Break 1032 would be our next 4-box break of these. We have got 17 spots left on that. PB After Dark for $15. Blaster Palooza After Dark and Trivia has 21 spots open. The only other break that is anywhere close to potentially filling in streaming today would be 23 left on the Allure Pick Your Team and the Family Group. So those are kind of your options for the rest of today. I will be keeping an eye on things and updating you guys in the chat and on the break posts as to when they will stream. I'm going to go ahead for now and go ahead back and get the devices charged and ready for the next one. I hope everybody has a great rest of your Friday, and I will see lots of you on the next one. Happy Friday.